thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Benfica.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely, he made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And here's Hullet. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hullet. And this is Zola. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gravenberg. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Luis Suarez. That ball looks a good one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Luis Suarez. He has found a way through. Bale finding himself in space. That's a decent clearance. That's really well cleared. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Oh, cracking ball. Hullet. And this is Rooney. That's going wide left. Duke always looking for that half a chance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Diaz. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bale. Bale drives forward on the overlap. Here comes... Oh, good fly! Goal! Manchester United! The first significant strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And there's green grass ahead of him. Diouf. Hullet. Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale. Zola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that has not gone well. Rooney. And the finish! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Stam becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter,
Luis Suarez! He's delivered all right!
well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Lyon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal. Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Rooney! And a neat finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. Aguero. Bale. Manchester United look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. And it's Rooney. Oh, now he can run away with it. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Rooney. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rooney. He's shifting through the gears here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
He's found a way through. Bale, he leaps for it. Relentless, just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rooney. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Bellingham. Xavi Alonso, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. That ball looks a good one. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Tevez. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. But that has not gone well. That is good alertness. Bellingham. That's destined for the flank. Solar. Ball is over the line. And it's Rooney. Ribery. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Tevez. Aguero! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Ribery. That has been cut short. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Just a quick reminder.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. So, into the second half. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal's cross. Tries to get it clear. Xavi Alonso.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's beaten the last man. Now it's Hullet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stam does really well there, strong defending. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Zola. Looking for options for move. Yamal! Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Ribéry. Ribéry really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Tevez. Ribéry aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Lyon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can... Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Xavi Alonso. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Rooney. Xavi Alonso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Del Piero! Well taken goal. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So could they be onto something here? Bale. He has found a way through. Flashes. Oh, great leap! And that's a sharp finish. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Manchester United visibly comfortable. Now up by chance! And here's Rooney. And this is Hullet. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be...
He's given it away! Oh, that's fabulous! He's having a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zola powering forward here. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through, looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tevez! And there's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Yamal, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Towering header! Well, that is remarkable.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Van de Ven is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Zola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thinks about the shot. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's a tidy finish! And he is just ripping it up! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There will be 4 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's the keeper's ball. And that's that. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick,